For the people of the Tulu region, life without chicken curry is probably like an Italian's life without pasta. I mean, it's just no fun at all. So keeping that in mind, I've decided today to do for you a traditional Tulu style chicken curry. Let's get that pan nice and hot. So first thing, I'm going to add a generous amount of lovely nutty coconut oil to the pan. Time for us to add our aromatics and our coconut. So into the pan, I'm just going to add 1 onion and then lots of garlic, which I just peeled and left whole. About 8 or 9 cloves should be perfect. Time for us to add our chilies. So about 8 of these wonderful delicacy chilies. They look a lot like Kashmiri chilies and they use them in these parts for color and also a wonderful smoky flavor. For some lovely heat, these local boar chilies, or what they call gouti chilies here, absolutely spectacular. Now time for us to add our fresh coconut, which I just chopped into little pieces. That's about 1 full coconut. In it goes. And then our spices. So first, a good heaped teaspoon and a half of some dhania, a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and then for some color, a good teaspoon of turmeric powder, a little bit of salt. Time for us to add our warm spices. So I've got some cloves over here, 6 or 7 cloves, half a teaspoon of some lovely black peppercorns. Now breaking away from tradition, I'm also going to be adding a little bit of kasiya, okay? Dalchini, thodi si dalenge, not too much. Okay, so all of our ingredients are almost in. One more thing I need to add, and that is quite traditional in these parts, are some lovely fenugreek or methi seeds for a little bit of bitter pungency, and then it's going to be ground along with all these wonderful, beautiful ingredients. Look at that. Okay, time for us to grind all of these wonderful ingredients with some thick tamarind extract. ये मिक्सी में थोड़ा ये हाफ tamarind में paste grind masala. Thank you. Wow, that's incredible. Lovely. You know what? I am super excited because these wonderful people have helped me grind all these wonderful ingredients to a perfect traditional Kori paste. Now we can just get down to making our Kori curry. So into the pan, again, some wonderful coconut oil. Just about 2 to 3 teaspoons of coconut oil. Just going to start by crackling half a teaspoon of this wonderful rye. Time for us to add our curry leaves. In they go. Now time for us to add our finely chopped onion. This is about 1.5 onions, which are just chopped fine. In that goes. Time for us to add our spice paste. In goes our masala. Right, so now I'm just lightly sauteing this wonderful bright orange reddish kind of paste. Time for us to add our wonderfully fresh chicken. Right, so time to fry the chicken. Perfect time to add some salt and just season the chicken nicely. Perfect. Now all we need to do is add a little bit of water, not too much. Just stir that in. Yeah. So all we need to do now is cover it and let it simmer away until our chicken is cooked and absolutely perfect. Let's check and see whether our chicken is done or not. Just gently stir it through. Time for us now to taste this traditional Tulu style kori curry. And since we are in the Tulu region, in this lovely house, I'm going to get one of them back there to taste it and tell me whether it is up to their standards or not, yeah? ठीक है, मिर्ची है जितना ठीक है, मिर्च ठीक है, हाँ, और सारा मसाला
सब ठीक है।